Hey y'all, Monk Joseph here, aka Joseph James with the Broken Buddha. Today we're going to do a diet, the beginning of the diet series. You've been asking about my diet, so here it is. This is my breakfast meal. For those who don't know, I eat the same three things every day, or a variation of the three things. So let's go ahead and get right into it. This is what I typically do for a healthy breakfast. It is chocolate, banana, flax, oatmeal, or whatever you want to call it. Chocolate, banana, flax, banana, chocolate, flax, oatmeal, however you want to twist it around. But I'm going to make this meal in the time it takes me to heat up some water in a coffee maker. Because there's very few meals out there that are simple and healthy. And if you watch my videos, it actually helps. I make a lot of videos about mental health, and when you're in a funk, it actually helps you, if you know how long it takes, right? Like if you're watching this video and by the time it's done, you see how long it is when you start it, and you're like, super healthy breakfast in blank minutes, like, no way. But it is possible. It's not a commercial, and it's free, which means most people won't do it. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit start. Let's get going. So we're going to do a cup of oats. I'm just coming out of an 84-hour fast. Normally I would do a cup and a half of oats, but I'll put everything else in there the same. I just know I can't eat that many oats right now. We'll do a heaping cup. There we go. And I'm going to set all these ingredients aside. You know what? No, we'll just put them back. A nice display set. Now people get them out of the way, actually. Yeah, it's a better way. Okay, so we got our oatmeal, got our flax. Do 2 tablespoons of flax, 2 heaping tablespoons of flax. Yeah, if I was doing a cup and a half, I would do 3, but I'm adjusting this recipe for a post-fast meal. 1 heaping teaspoon of organic cocoa. Also, I will put them out here. This cocoa is pretty dope. I just got it 2 pounds for like $5, so I ain't getting paid by nobody, but I will put some of the companies out there. This is not Quaker Oats. I use organic Bob's Red Mill. And I got to put this one out there, man. People try to charge an arm and a leg for good organic ground flax, and Badia's got it out there for pennies on the dollar. Don't let the health companies fool you. $20 for a freaking 8-ounce thing. That's a $3 thing of flax right there. So, yeah, these people need to stop that. All right, and then sugar. I'm going to do about a teaspoon of sugar. All right. Coming off of a fast, I'm going to do 2 teaspoons of sugar because I need to stay moving today. And normally I would do about 2 teaspoons of sugar. Sugar is a funny thing. Everybody says like how unhealthy it is and you shouldn't do this or that. Oh, there's 30 grams of corn syrup in a soda. Well, then don't eat 30 grams of corn syrup. But sugar is not like this demon of unhealthiness. Like just a teaspoon of sugar has 8 grams. So typically. So how much sugar do you want? Put that much sugar in and, go. If you don't like how you felt, if your body inflamed too much or you felt too hyper, or if you felt lethargic, then change the amount and see if it was the sugar. It might not even have been the sugar. All right. So now we got this mix. Water's still boiling. I still got time, and I'm not even trying. So let's grab the largest banana off of this stack. Okay. Water's almost done. I gotta hurry up. Also, normally I would put some coconut oil in this, depending on the type of day that I'm planning to have. But again, coming out of a fast, I'm already gonna have a really hard time not bloating, eating carbs as a first meal. But it'll be fine. I mean, what the heck? I'll just go run like 5 miles or do 1,000,000 forms or some crazy workout. All right. And look at that, our water is ready just in time. And then, of course, I don't like boiling oatmeals. I like the heartiness of just regular, oatmeal heated like this. Yes, most people cook it and have a huge problem with it. I don't even know why people do it if it's such a hassle, but I like the heartiness. I like the fiber, the coarser fiber going through my system. I like the idea that the oatmeal is expanding not only in my stomach, but in my bowels and grabbing everything that it can with it. Same thing with the flax when you're mixing all this. So I usually give this a minute to solidify, and then after it does solidify a little bit, because you don't want it to, and that's the other thing. So when you are doing it like this, you have to be careful because you want to have like the right amount of water. So make sure that your oats do have enough water to absorb to make it into a nice breakfast. All right, so I'll give that some time to absorb some water, and then once I'm done, I'm gonna throw me some unsweet almond milk, cream it up a little bit. I don't usually do that. The recipe itself is as is, like this is the recipe. So if you're doing stuff like adding fat or adding almond milk, then that's going to be like a different variation. But the actual meal itself is that. Now we're like, when you're getting into adding coconut oil and almond milk, you're getting into like gourmet monk food. All right. So let's see how long we got. That's a pretty short video. So 6 minutes. In 6 minutes, if you're depressed and watching this, you could be eating a hearty meal in 6 minutes that takes no cooking and no stress. Just boom, 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 eat it. And you know what? You might still be depressed after you eat it or tired after you eat it, but at least you're putting your body in the physiological motions to help yourself, right? All right, so I'm going to go and let this solidify off camera, and then I'm going to go ahead and add that in and eat and have me a nice breakfast after I just fasted for 84 hours. I'm shooting for a 108-hour fast, which is hard to do when you're, in society and stuff. So, yeah. So wish me luck on that. Yep. So we'll have more diet videos today. I'm gonna put the lunch meal up. I'm gonna do dinner meal, and then in a few weeks I'll probably do like I do an in between every once in a while. I'll throw down legs. You'll see what it is. I don't want to spoil the surprise. All right. All right. So there you go. And have a nice day. And thanks for stopping by, guys. Peace and blessings.